Vanguardism in the context of Leninist revolutionary struggle relates to a strategy whereby the most class-conscious and politically advanced sections of the proletariat or working class, described as the revolutionary vanguard, form organizations. They take actions to draw larger sections of the working class toward revolutionary politics and to serve as manifestations of proletarian political power opposed to the bourgeois. Vladimir Lenin popularized political vanguardism as conceptualized by Karl Kautsky, detailing his thoughts in one of his earlier works, What is to be Done? Lenin argued that Marxism's complexity and the hostility of the establishment, the autocratic, semi-feudal state of Imperial Russia, required that a close-knit group of individuals pulled from the working-class vanguard to safeguard the revolutionary ideology within the particular circumstances presented by the Tsarist regime at the time. While Lenin wished for a revolutionary organization akin to the contemporary Social Democratic Party of Germany, which was open to the public and more democratic in organization, the Russian autocracy prevented this. Leninists argue that Lenin's ideal vanguard party would have open membership. The members of the party are they who accept the principles of the party program and render the party all possible support. This party could, in theory, be completely transparent. The entire political arena is as open to the public view as is a theater stage to the audience. A party that supposedly implemented democracy to such an extent that the general control, in the literal sense of the term, exercised over every act of a partyman in the political field brings into existence an automatically operating mechanism which produces what in biology is called the survival of the fittest. This party would be completely open to the public eye while educating the proletariat to remove the false consciousness that had been instilled in them. In its first phase, the Vanguard Party would exist for two reasons. Firstly, it would protect Marxism from outside corruption from other ideas, as well as advance its concepts. Secondly, it would educate the proletariat in Marxism in order to cleanse them of their false individual consciousness and instill the revolutionary class consciousness in them. Our task is not to champion the degrading of the revolutionary to the level of an amateur, but to raise the amateurs to the level of revolutionaries. If the party is successful in this goal, on the eve of revolution, a critical mass of the working class population would be prepared to usher forth the transformation of society. Furthermore, a great number of them, namely their most dedicated members, would belong to the party cadres as professional revolutionaries, and would be elected to leadership positions by the mass party membership. Thus the organization would quickly include the entire working class. Once the proletariat gained class consciousness and was prepared to revolt against the ruling classes, the Vanguard Party would serve another purpose. The party would coordinate the proletariat through its revolution by acting as a military command hub of sorts. This is, according to Leninists, a vital function as mass revolutions can sometimes be easily crushed by the disciplined military of the ruling classes. The vanguards would serve as commanders of the revolt, chosen to their positions by democratic natural selection. In Lenin's view, after the revolution the working class would implement the dictatorship of the proletariat to rule the new workers' state through the first phase of communism, socialism. Here it can be said that the vanguard disappears, as all of society now consists of revolutionaries.